Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Trader. In the previous episode we managed to successfully defeat some Dark Eldars, first on the planet which has mines on it, and secondly we have a distress signal from somewhere in in this system, the Silence of Marazhai, where a trader run into trouble, and we arrived just in time to save them. And now we have information of that at some point of another raid. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Another raid, which means we can go there and find a leader, probably an Archon of the Dark Eldar. But I don't know the exact planet. I know it's in the winter scale domain. And I believe it's this is the winter scale domain. Maybe there. Answer the call for help from Grantis. I think this is the quest. Let's quickly check it. Blades in the wall. Answer the call. Yes, this is it. How can we go there? That's the question. Because we have no navigators inside to go there. We can go there, down here, but we already, I think, we already Forgotten Twins. Yeah, we already explored that. I see a weak connection there. Okay, what is happening? There should have been a connection because we... Okay, we need to travel here first. And there was something here as well, that we had to visit the colony. If I recall correctly. Janus. Lord Captain presence will be required. Whispers behind your back. Malcolm has begun spreading insulting rumors concerning the rogue trader among the aristocracy. Punish two noble families, deprive the entire colony's aristocracy of their privilege, proudly ignore the rumors and their spread. Let's proudly ignore for them, because I don't want to punish two random families. If we would know who is the source of the rumor, I would choose to punish them. But for now, let's do this. Nobles, aided by your stoicism, quickly stop paying attention to this slander. Okay, and we might be able to build something here. Or not. Let's check. Lord Captain, we have received a report from Dargonus. Some common folk from the now ruined Skipon 84249 have succumbed to heresy of defiance. Forming into engine vandals gangs, they now ride among the wasteland on the wasteland adapted cleaning Goliaths. They have declared themselves outside of the law, raiding the hive's outskirts only to escape retribution in the toxic wastelands. Bereft of the grace of shelter beneath the walls of the blessed hives, they are willing to do anything to prolong their fleeting lives under the open sky. They curse your lordship apparent cruelty. Rumor has it that the Brigade clan in charge of debris removal in the ruins of Skipon keep in contact. We could pass on your words to the renegades via the brigades, or force them to distance the location of rebels' nomadic camps. What is this Brigader clan? This is a union of workers and the technomats who have been working on the lower levels of Skipon. Small-scale bosses of the watches and shifts are useful common folk who have proved their worth with diligent labor and valuable knowledge. Of course, they stand much lower than the esteemed trader, let alone the aristocrats, but the common folk heed their kin, and the brigades have both the authority and the ability to manage them. The Scipions keep to themselves, but the brigades have not shown any signs of disloyalty. They were the first volunteer to return to the ruins of Sciponis hive and set up the debris removal project. They are certainly useful and are accustomed to praising the Emperor through their labor. Moreover, their grief at the loss of their home and the resilience with which they have accepted it made them to appear like heroes and martyrs in the eye of the other commoners. I wish to hear what my advisors have to say. If the Angimandals have managed to tame the ancient machine spirit, then that means there are technomats or even tech spirits among their ranks. That renders them negotiable. It would be efficient to utilize such renegades instead of disposing of them. A promise of reward for every piece of technology found in the wastelands of Dargonus and returned back to Dynasty will ensure their obedience and traceability. If you wish to exterminate them Elentag, do not waste your time on hunting them down. Instead, receive them into defeating each other with a prize, a weapon or a trophy they can fight for. After the monkey are finished slicing each other up for the right to obtain it, your warriors shall finish the deed. This tactic proves itself to be very useful against your kind. Wow. Okay, that's... This advice shows what Iliad thinks of humans. The aristocrats of Dragonus despise them but are also secretly afraid of them, correct? Renegades that can invoke such fear. I wonder if I had exiles like this on my home, would they have curbed the abomination of my brothers and sisters? Would they have supported me in case of conflict? Oh, I am scheming and conspiring right now, am I not? Bravo, Lady Cassia, do not be ashamed of the unique abilities bestowed upon you by your heritage. They are your birthright. Oscar, draft a message directed at the Omniscient Renegades. Let them serve the acquisition of knowledge. May the lost be found yet again. The former servants and serfs of the Omniscient that are now part of the Engine Vandals were glad to actively collaborate and redeem themselves in the eye of the Deus Mechanicus. The common folk did not dare to judge this union, fearing the menacing priest clad in scarlet. Hybrids have been a rare occurrence. The expeditions are returning from the wastelands with relics that had once been lost to the vast plains, which make their way into the dynasty's vault via the Brigadier clan. And we have an extra ship. Okay, it's finished, and or it is under construction. All right. Now we have to make our way here or there, rather. Better say there. Okay, and after we finish this mission, we will go back to Furibundus. During the walkways, the navigation chambers support there are warp reefs right on the ship's course. The fragments of the Sea of Souls give material flow. The navigator may either steer the ship past a dangerous region or risk approaching the right formation to gain valuable insight. No, steer the vessel past the warp reef. The void ship follows the route charted by the navigator and successfully passes the troublesome region. Let's answer the help. Or answer the request for help. We're still fighting Dark Eldar, yes? Then this is the team. Is it? Are we too late? The body is lying face down, its crooked fingers clinging to the ground. This woman had her spine broken. Then she was allowed to crawl in the vain hope of escape. The dead noblewoman is staring at the sky with unblinking eyes. Her fingers have been truly broken and a tangled intestine lies atop her fleshed abdomen.
Is there money to be made?
Someone split the man's throat open and turned his wit inside out. The imprint of torment and fatigue has been left upon this world. The mark of my dark visions is so stark it can be anything but a trap. This corpse is missing its eyes, nose and lip. Judging by the main mouth, the feet and the tongue were also torn out before death. Dark cousins, meaning the Xenos that repel even their own repellent kind. My weapon will be put to use here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
face and hands are twisted in a paroxysm of the death throes. The victims' last moments were full of torment.
My
Keep
warp
your
side
wits
reveals
about you.
something.
Xenos.
State your intention. I have learned much in my exile. None are better at searching.
I always have a backup plan.
Here they are.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
The Xenos in ornate black armor turns his head to you. His thin pale face is covered in tattoos and blood spatters. After a moment, his thin lips stretch into a crude, unpleasant smile. A couple of seconds pass before you realize that the Liquidator is silent. The Xenos is addressing you in low Gothic.
Hold your foul tongue, abomination. Such filth will not use that tone with the Emperor's chosen.
Tobias is white with fury.
Why? I sent an invitation by way of the cattle that dwelt on this world. And the chosen has so obediently appeared. How are my words anything but the truth? One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. Oh, but why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin, outcast?
What do you know about Irirat skin?
Perhaps I was mistaken, and it is not my craft-dwelled cousin who follows you. Perhaps it is you who serves her. Why would a monkey concern himself with the fate of those you call Xenos? Do you not consider them us, your mortal enemies?
Maybe we manage. I think maybe the Dark Eldar is behind the Crossroads fall, and I want this guy to save. I know how heavily this ministry weighs on Iliad. I wish to lighten her burden. Iliad's keen gaze pierces you. Emotion flash across her face in quick succession, and the spark of light appears in her eye.
So you do serve her. Very well. There is something I can tell you, Iliad, after I am done with these monkey. Step out of my way.
No, Dark One. That will not come to pass.
Then I have nothing to say to you. There is deplorably little to distinguish you from the rest of your dull-witted species. And yet, monkey. And yet you are different. After all, you are from the caste of their rulers, are you not? Rogue trader. That is what they call you. Well then, rogue trader, since you nevertheless deigned to come to this meeting, Tell me your little secret. How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that my kin have always enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives. But still, time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
Aggravating, is it not, having someone best you at your own game?
You think too highly of your deeds, however insignificant they may be.
We're smarter than we look.
And? That's it? Just an assertion that your kind are not as brainless as you appear to be? This answer does not satisfy me.
I'm glad.
I will tell you this, monkey. I know you might be lying to me, or you might even be unaware of who is guiding your hand. In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you too have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish this standoff. My forces against yours, once and for all. You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach, where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The Cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
Not so fast. I answered your question, now you answer mine. Well, this is what I would like to say and do, but how about trying to get some information out of him? Xenos lowers his head pensively, but what catches your attention is something else. I'm very noticeable which of his fingers in his armored gauntlet. He is signaling to someone standing behind you.
Very well. Amuse me.
Are you and your band the ones responsible for stealing the suns?
Stealing the sun? The Drakkari are capable of that and much more, monkey. Gamora bathes in the light of 3 stars stolen by my kin. But if you think I had a hand in this or any other theft of suns, you are mistaken.
Interesting. How do you know Logoti?
An unfortunate necessity. Sometimes I'm forced to speak to the likes of you, when the eloquence of the whip does not suffice. I suppose I should not have expected anything compelling from a monkey. Your questions breed boredom. The conversation is over.
It's about time.
What was that whimper, monkey?
Okay guys, here we go again. I left the dialogue from the previous battle and I had to restart it because the camera, the camera is froze again. So we have another go of this. Hopefully it will be a smoother ride. And I'm not putting the guys in front that much as before. because we need to weaken
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
so we had to weaken the close combat guys.
My revenge will be delectable.
Now we can put the
It
opening.
serves your cause. If I must.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Well, maybe we should do that.
I understand your intent. There's the swift.
Taste my fury.
I am not your Xenos pet.
And do that. We are too far away for that.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Let me educate you on your...
Nice dodge.
Hard to believe in second chances.
Doubt is for the weak.
Let's move a little bit and shoot again.
I'll do it. Why I
You will pay for this in blood.
And this will increase the versatility as well, yes? Yes. Even if the attack is the same type.
Emperor. My revenge will be delectable.
Whoa! Wow!
Emperor, deliver us.
That incubus came around. Okay, for a moment I was thinking we are doing better than the last time. But not at all. Okay, Abelard, can you charge him? No, then let's move to a place where you can charge. But before you do,
Indeed.
put that enemy thingy on him, and now we can charge, then we can do a reckless strike or a defensive stance. No, reckless strike. No, charge.
Grey hair, sure hair.
And
It
now
will
the
be
reckless
done.
strike.
I will do my duty. An exemplary. Brace yourself, Abelard. Victory is imminent.
Okay, the penetration won't hit anyone, but we might finish off this Blade Master. Let's designate him a spray.
On it.
Pull the bold.
I'll
That's
see
enough.
to it personally. Another enemy down.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that result.
I'm not injured.
Alright. There's another Blade Master.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
There are not. There are two more Blade Masters. Maybe we made a mistake.
Running binary override. My vow is to serve.
If we do this, we cannot hit both of them. No, we can't. There's also one AP. Okay.
Request approved. Running binary override.
No, that's better.
Prognosis is favorable.
Yeah, I just felt I gonna miss. Well, shoot what you can kill, or what you can see. Okay, looks better already.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. Hear you moving.
Nice.
No more.
Oh, now you are in trouble.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Because now we are unleashing Pascal.
Running binary override. My vow is to serve. I venerate you, machine spirit. Running binary override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
Let's give it to our
Running
Grantis.
binaric override.
Can she move? No, she can't. And she don't have to move.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. It's why I was chosen.
I'm thinking to make them attack each other, but no. I'm not that brave. Let's
Me,
make Kraken
if you insist, Lord Captain.
shoot at the slit. No, we don't want to do that.
Who, if not me?
Use a surefire plan. Oh, the slit is down.
If I may,
I will tear your heart out for this.
Kemorak!
What's that?
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
You call this a strike?
It keeps upping the versatility, and for every 4 stack.
As the Emperor commands, I am. My Emperor!
Your last stroke of luck.
And she could dodge it. Ballard, a very good target for you to charge.
Indeed.
Is this increase? This is what increases damage.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
She is here.
She is here. It referred to Slanesh. Nice touch.
High momentum.
Is his our prey? No, it's Pascal's prey. Then let's help Pascal finish it.
I'll make it happen. On it.
Okay. There's enough wound left for Pascal.
I will endure. Pain cleanses the body.
My vow
And
is
he can
to
attack
serve.
again. That's just great. Let's make
Request
a
approved.
prey.
Running binary override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override.
Would be so good if that would hit him.
Cogitation failed.
Oh, because this is... Oh, I see.
Activating force mode sacrament.
I move as if unseen.
The right is way back.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause.
A work for a flesh crafter.
If I must.
You've unleashed my fury.
The pain will subside.
Integrity factor increased.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the stars?
You will pay an even greater price.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Strike. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
That's the third one. Okay, I was wondering. Either that guy or that guy. Can damage him more. So. Wildfire.
Grantis for
Yes.
the weak. None can escape the Emperor's
Wow.
The pain.
She means business.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Choking me!
Yield to me.
Abelard is going for
I
the
will do like you.
Sybarite. Or Sybarite. Sybarite, I think the pronunciation for that word.
Victory is imminent.
We have a line of sight,
I'll see to it personally.
but not a great chance to hit. Still not better, so let's just shoot him once.
Consider this a taste of what's
Wow.
to come.
I didn't expect that. It died.
Request approved.
Just designate a target.
Don't worry, I will. Oh, still no line of sight.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Guided by faith!
All right.
You pay for this in blood!
Power resides in the will of the
Low
righteous.
momentum.
I'll do it.
Let's use a devastating attack.
Faith without deeds.
Woe to you!
Is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak.
You call this a
Well,
strike?
she said she wanted to bathe her weapons in Xeno's blood.
Is why I was chosen.
Or we can still shoot one more.
I'll do it. Strike is a prayer.
And this means more Xenos cargo for us. Pile of mutilated bodies with cut tendons and shattered bones.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The governor's body was masterfully disemboweled. His many implants were removed, after which, judging by the amount of blood, the victim lived for a while longer.
That's how it's done. These are range weapons cargo. Okay, let's advance to the next level. What is this? Why are we here again? Okay, that was weird. In this case, we choose, or maybe intelligence.
to increase our tech use. Bonus to dodge and parry from surefire upon are increased. Dodging or parrying at least one attack at the start of the next. The last one. Once per combat, if the crime lord has at least one stack of surefire plan, they do not die from lethal damage. Instead, they heal 1 stacks per set maximum moves, lose all stacks, and can no longer gain surefire plan stacks. Well, that's not a bad thing to have, because that means after a lethal attack we can still stand up and someone might can heal us. In fact, we have a pretty good Medicare skill. Maybe we should have a med pack ready. We need to increase the strength for him as well, so he can we can put heavy armor on him. Calculated relations. Power armor. And for the heavy armor, we can have this. All right. Oh, I didn't want heavy weapon. Okay, I misread that. I cannot change that. Weapon skill. Stronger than all else excluding Xenos in the current party game +1 to the same characteristics as was chosen to humanity's finest. And I believe the humanity's finest Imperial characters can be selected any character expected at 10% bonus. Okay, but which was his choice? It was humanity's finest. Okay, so plus +5 toughness for everyone. That's not a bad deal. Okay, now increase strength. And breaking point. Heavy weapons deal +2 damage and ignore 2 deflection. She's got a big old multi-melta, so that's stronger together. What was her choice? Humanity's finest, agility. +5 agility for everyone, and the no heresy, critical hit chance, and +10 armor against Xenos or demonic creatures. Let's do that. It suits her well. Let's increase willpower. Any psychic thing? No. Maybe advanced skill, persuasion. More ballistic skill than agility. A little bit of extra dodge. That ratings are in my size against additional armor penetration. In my size against additional dodge reduction equal to ballistic skill percentage. And we should use that ability more often with her. Okay guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, put a like, subscribe, and put a comment down below. I really appreciate your support. And we see each other in the next one. Bye!